is leading 1 goal to 0. An assist from Mohamed Salah to Shaw. Shaw has the first goal for Egypt. Egypt 1, Belgium 0. Enjoy the rest of the commentary with Chris Tetteh YouTube channel.
21 seconds. Live. Finish. Live. 0 watt. Switch camera. Mute mic. Disable. Effects pick. Green screen. Button.
It is 35 degrees. The pitch has been watered also. Belgium want to get on with it. They're already put the drinks down. They've had their conversation with Rudy Garcia. They wanted to play. Which is probably one of the first occasions where probably do need a hydration break. The sweat pouring from each player's faces. Mohamed Salah gets some 25 gone of this game. Belgium now, which includes Iran and New Zealand. And I just feel like Belgium have been stunned by that goal. But it's definitely made this opening game in this group an interesting one. Belgium trying to deny Egypt a first World Cup win. Belgium wanted to start their campaign with a win. So ball's with Egypt. Pleased to say that we are up and running again. It's with the Lashin. Let's see how these two teams play after the hydration break. There's been some momentum shifts after these breaks. Let's see which way it will turn. It's for Salah inside the centre circle. First the ball to Hannah. And up against Castagna, who's up and running, wants to get the ball quickly. He gives the ball to Doku. Doku goes into the centre now to Onana inside the centre circle. Feeds the ball now, looking towards Ndra. And going down to Mounier. Mounier now to Ngo. Looking to towards Michel. Pass the ball to left side. White boots for the Belgian man in the centre-back position.
More to
the nil man goes to the centre looking for Onana, who's now the deeper of the two midfielders in the centre. The Tillemans and Onana. Tillemans captain, of course,
2 minutes
for this game. It's now with Ngo. Looking to his right, Laws, Kevin De Bruyne, who's trying to get a bit deeper. It's now with Trossard, who's moving on his left side. Trossard plays a beautiful ball down to Castagna. 3-way in the middle. First time ball goes in, it's blocked. Well on that far side. It'll be a throw in to Belgium. Castagna takes it immediately. Gets the ball back from Tillemans. Keep it alive, Castagna does. And Tillemans now keeps it at the edge of the penalty area. He's pushed down. The referee says get up. Tillemans holding his right boot. And Belgium have the ball. It's good work from Trossard though. Keeps it alive. He's Kevin De Bruyne, edge of the penalty area. We've seen a really good strike from outside the boot, outside the box already. Kevin De Bruyne trying to link the play down that right side for Mounier. It was intercepted well by Shower, the goal scorer for Egypt. 1-0 they lead. The 7-time winners from Africa, Cup of Nations, of course. It's now Mounier. It's the ball to Castagna. Doku, right left-hand side, just increases the pace of his dribbling. Jeremy Doku holds it. Back of the centre-backs now for Belgium. It's now Ono. Egypt be happy to sit deep and say, come break us down in this heat. Come break us down. We're happy we know that we could keep it tight at the back. Here's Doku, so it's up to Belgium to try and find a way back into this game, of course. It's Belgium on the attack, shooting from left to right. Tillemans pushes it towards the middle. It's a header that doesn't get reached. It's a bit scruffy in the middle. It comes back to De Bruyne. Fine save. He has thrown the whistle. Would have counted. The save needs to be made by Chabert. The referee has seen an infringement in the middle with the goal square Shower, who had been clipped by Mounier. And Kevin De Bruyne in the penalty area, run onto it on his left foot. Hit it first time true. It was a good save by the goalkeeper. At that point, the referee had already blown his whistle. And it will be a free kick for Egypt inside Belgium's half. Penalty area. It's with Ibrahim. He's gone long, looking forward towards Mamouche. Onana's picked up in the centre circle for Belgium. Hits it. He's turned his body forward and goes into Egypt's half now. Onana still on the ball. Side passes the ball with side foot towards Doku. On that left, he's up against Zico. Doku checks it back. Looking now towards Stanley again. It's about Belgium. How can they play these rotations? How are we going to push and create the space in behind the Egyptian backline? Nearly did that with that ball that was put in. It's now still with Bashir. Bashir now to Doku. Doku trying to twist and turn. Aggressive play from not letting Doku a sniff or any sort of yard of advantage. Michel has the ball now for Belgium. They trail by a goal to them. It's now with Tillemans. Tillemans trying to find Trossard. Ball's good, just couldn't lap his foot around it. Trossard. Shower's gone on a bit of a run here. It's gone past a couple of Belgian players. He's run into Yuri Tillemans. He's made up for that poor pass. The Belgian captain. It's kicked out of play. So Belgium 0, Egypt 1. World Cup audio commentary for you on Flash Score. Lots of articles, news, bits across the website. And at Transfer Tracker, of course, is still up and running regardless of the World Cup edition, which is really, really good. Oh, there's a suggestion maybe Thibaut Courtois could have done better for the goal in the Belgium net. You look at how it was hit. The accuracy, he just saw it too late, and the time he did adjust his body to go towards the ball, he was hitting the back of the net already. On the right hand channel, he's been dealt with well by Fatih, but he's conceding the throwing down this near side. Belgium 0, Egypt 1. It's like the penalty area. The throw-in is taken. Here it is now. Tillemans ball scooped into a good area and needs Zico to clear it. Only as far as Castagna outside the penalty area. Trossard's moving to the central positions. He's getting more touches off the ball. The Arsenal Premier League winner. That's with Doku. On the left side, kicks it back to Castagna. Edge of the penalty area. Good ball into Tillemans. Heads it back of his head, trying to help it on his way. I don't know if he took it away from Tetteh, but much better from Belgium. Putting the ball in a danger area and asking questions of the Egyptian defenders. There's two in there. Mounier and Tetteh and Trossard. With Tillemans getting his head towards it. Angela plays rushing into the penalty area, 2 at a time. And the ball was made the connection to Tillemans with the Tetteh behind him. So, goal kick. For Egypt, Trossard. Doku. Driving towards the byline, it's whipped in, it's blocked again, so they're thrown on that far side. Belgium 0, Egypt 1. Minimum of 2 minutes added on due to the hydration break, and midway through this, Nana has the ball for Belgium. They're just ramping up now the momentum, trying to get themselves back into this game. They trail 5 goals to 0 due to that Ashawa goal in the 19th minute. It's with De Bruyne into the penalty area. It's by a Egyptian defender. And he's trying to yap onto it. It's helped it. Thibaut Courtois will take a few touches before releasing the ball out. It does. Right-footed. And it's headed back in towards Salah. Is he onside? Mohamed Salah, who's a free agent at the moment, so he's going to play after leaving Liverpool in May. It's on the right side now for Zico. Zico in towards the penalty. Goes for goal, and it's a good save by Courtois. And just for a moment, looked like it was going to go through the hands of Courtois, but it's a corner for Egypt. And it's Zico, the man who plays for Pyramids, and it's a really good save actually by Courtois. He really adjusts. It looks like he's going for a double parry, and he just uses his right hand to just turn it round the post. Belgium 0, Egypt 1, 30. And every time they are able to say that, classic commentators guys, just giving the ball to Jeremy Doku from this corner. They've tried to go short, and Doku's evaded 3 players, and it'll be a free kick to Belgium. And another yellow card's been issued. It's a cynical foul, but one that needs to be done because Doku would have been clean through. All that build up, all that great work to win the corner. Now, a foul for Fatih. The left back is booked. Onana. Ball now for Belgium. Taking that free kick shortly. Egypt, when they do go into the final third, they're able to get their shots off. Look threatening. Belgium just feel like they're trying to find a way to fix a puzzle. They still have to figure out. Thrown to Egypt inside their own half on that far side. Mamouche brings it now on towards Salah. Salah inside Belgium's half. Tries to slip that ball forward back to Mamouche. I mean, it was a lot of pace. We would have reached Mamouche if it didn't have a deflection. It didn't reach him even with the deflection. Belgium are now moving forward on the right side. De Bruyne tried to bring it down on this right. Belgium 0, Egypt 1. Seattle, Washington here in the Newman Field Arena. With Farad. Ibrahim. Teshibir. Tetteh. You wonder how much the heat has affected Belgium. Egypt are used to playing these types of conditions, less so Belgium. North of 35 degrees. It's just gone past midday here now in Washington, United States of America. 16 stadiums that host 6 games across the World Cup in Newman Field Stadium. Mounier. Tillemans down to Onana inside the centre circle. Tillemans plucks the ball forward. Looks towards the right. It's no hope. So it's down to Tillemans. Good first touch. Back to Doku. Into penalty area. And referee has given a free kick to Egypt due to a late challenge by Yuri Tillemans with a follow through committed foul. He did kind of twice actually. Studs landed on the Egypt defender's right ankle. Egypt 1, Egypt. History this World Cup, the objective is very clear. Trying to win their first ever World Cup game. Even Hashawa's goal, which was hit ball speed, 35 kilometres. According to FIFA statistics and stats we are getting here, it's a lovely touch there by Doku. Thibaut Courtois. With Trossard. Trossard's down the left side. And now Doku is on the right. Now on to Tillemans and towards the right side, looking towards Kevin De Bruyne. Finds the ball now, looking towards Mamouche. Mamouche runs into trouble. He's giving the ball away to Tetteh. Tetteh now, looking towards Trossard. Trossard into the penalty area, feeds it towards Onana. Onana elects not to go for goal. He's giving it to Castagna. Back to De Bruyne, far post, looking towards Doku. Doku brings it down, pulls it back. His shot is blocked well. It's Trossard who pulled the trigger. First time we've seen Egypt exposed. I know it. The centre-back has to go back to Michel. Egypt now just more organised, more natural look for their defence. Doku now. Down the right side, trying to approach the penalty area, 2 on him. Brings it back towards Onana. Now on the centre of the penalty box. It's a 2 in height. They've worked as well, Belgium. There's a bit of space down for Thomas Mounier. Mounier balls high towards the penalty area. They got the height. Comes back to De Bruyne. He's laid this off to Trossard. A few deflections and blown away by Egypt. The power that was needed to cause any problems to Egypt. And Trossard there. And now he's running with the ball. He's under trouble. The referee has ordered the free kick to Belgium. It looked like the referee did a play on for a moment there. 39 gone. Belgium 0, Egypt 1. Live audio commentary for you tonight for FIFA ranked 9 in Belgium with Egypt ranked 29th in the world, 20 places separating the two. A shower, the difference. Let's get a replay of that Trossard effort. Nearly found its way through to Tillemans. He was following the shot in. He found him, he would have been throwing goal. Only the goalkeeper to beat. So now Castagna looking towards the far post, looking towards Doku. A shower. He's the ball to the penalty area. Keeps and goes. That will be a throw in to Egypt. Shower with a bit of pain at the moment. That was a clinical foul there from Meunier. Good Courtois. Courtois now back towards Meunier. Outside the boot for Kevin De Bruyne, looking towards Trossard down the left side. Trossard's battling with Hanai. Hanai has been excellent in his display against Doku, and now Trossard on that right side for Egypt. Nothing that Belgium could produce on that left can alter his performance at the moment. Onana in the centre circle brings it down for Belgium. Now with Tillemans. Tillemans now on Tenzo. To Castagna. Michele throws the ball forward to Onana. Inside the centre circle, finds it towards Tillemans. Belgium quite a clear-cut opportunity. Haven't had a shot on target yet in this game. Onana brings it nicely towards Doku in that right inside position. He's tried to slip it to Meunier. It takes a deflection before reaching Thomas Meunier, and Meunier gives it away because Timmins is on his toes a little bit, and here's Salah scampering forward over the halfway line. Mohamed Salah, Zico to the right of him, he checks back, still the ball. Salah, birthday boy, turns 34 today. He's just slowed it all down and gone all the way back. I'm thinking of ball to Ibrahim now. To Salah. That's going to ball away, and that's very frustrating for Egypt because on the hard part, diffusing the situation, taking a sting out of the game. De Bruyne, 55% possession control, 7% in contest, and 38. Now with Michele crossed out to Kevin De Bruyne, will go for goal. He's his own player right on the backside. Into Tetteh, that's kind of summed up Belgium's first half. And Egypt moving forward now, trying to release the ball to Omar Mamouche Shawa. Back with De Bruyne now, 25 yards out. He's to the Doku. Doku's got two on him, Jeremy Doku. Goes down. Does it get the free kick? And Egypt escape again. 43 gone. They lead by a goal to nil. But possession trades back to Belgium. It's been doing that across the game, and referee now is giving a free kick. I'm sure Belgium would have wanted a free kick. The penalty area, and taking it short. Going to build from the back. See the back there. Two centre backs are in the centre circle inside Egypt's half. Plays pulled forward to the right, looking towards Tetteh. Tetteh with the pink boots lost this into a bit of space for Castagna. Castagna out to Trossard. Trossard trying to dig in towards Castagna, goes towards it. The goalkeeper is there to gather with ease in the Chabert. Chabert robbed this one out to Salah. Salah, pressure quite a lot. And he's pushed by two Belgian players. Egypt still have it, and it's given away. Tillemans, he gives it away. Gives to Mamouche in the centre circle. There's a lot of space down this left side now for Egypt. A shower, the goal scorer, driving forward, not with much pace, but eating up ground. Gives it to Lachine. Lachine now Tetteh. Just taking the sting out of this attack. Egypt slowed it down. Belgium got a lot of players back to help out. Still advancing forward. Egypt still have it edge of the penalty area. In the 45th minute of this first half of Lumenfield. Ball goes in towards the properly by Belgium, and on his right leg out of and kicks out, so I should say. Onana, a free kick edge of the box for Belgium outside their own penalty area, and they've survived that sort of flurry of attack from Egypt. So 1-0 they lead. Video commentary coming tonight for Saudi Arabia against Uruguay. 4 minutes added on back end of his first half. It's given away by Mounier. Mounier now into the middle to Lachine. Lachine, they have possession now. They give it away. Trossard outside the boot trying to feed Kevin De Bruyne. So many unforced errors from both teams. Belgium, the ones that we are moving forward. De Bruyne. That will be a throw in to Belgium on that far side. Lachine does it really well to just stick her foot in, and Castagna will wait for throwing here. So 4 minutes of added time. Rudy Garcia, the coach for Belgium, the decision that Belgium been waiting for Castagna. It bounced Egypt, not either of the second, but Onana flicked it on, and it was Tetteh who did so well to set it, to give it towards Doku inside the penalty area. In fact, just 1 yard behind the penalty spot, and he's lashed that over the bar. He didn't connect well. If he connected, we'd be 1-1. He sliced that over the bar. He's just got that technique all wrong. Belgium 0, Egypt 1. Washington, as another long ball comes from Thibaut Courtois. They're trying to flick it forward to the Cataracts. Now with Ashar. Ashar now looking towards Mamouche. Doku has the ball. Penalty area. So now we're going to go. Onana. Michel. Towards Trossard. Trossard now to Michel. On his way to Onana. Bit of room now down this right side for Michel. So they're looking forward to the Cataracts, asking a lot from the central. Michel, he's done well. He's battled and he's won the ball back, and then the referee's seen too much. And then Mounier's been penalised also. So it will be a free kick for Egypt. 1 minute left, 1.5 minutes minimum left. Will be have been allotted at the end of this first half. It's been a good first half. An intrigue on, food for thought for Belgium. Midday kickoff in Washington. Heat definitely playing a factor in the ball speed from them, but Egypt being clinical every time they're coming forward. The goal was a sublime effort from Michel. Oh, it's a bad back pass by Ngo. He's given to Omar Mamouche, and he's needed Thibaut Courtois to go down and to make the save. The nil centre-back was very sluggish. He thought he got enough of a head back of the ball. He didn't. They've taken it quickly. Mamouche just corners. They've got another corner. And Egypt ended the half on top and in the lead, it seems. A very hairy moment there. The little centre-back, he's been quite tidy in his defending, his ball play. Been able to get them going at times and go in the play. It does. Chase to the far side. Belgium hanging on now. Another corner. Will they have time to take it? So Egypt now, this is their final opportunity to extend their lead at the back end.
The first
of
half
this
is over.
first half.
The score of the match, Belgium,
now
just
5
0-1.
minutes. The officials are making it clear to Salah and Egypt that this will be it. This has to be the final ball, and it's put into a good area. Oh, it's flipped on and almost in. And Belgium hacking away, but moments away from them going 2 down at half time. Going to affect their goalkeeper in Courtois, who got his finger to it, although he missed it completely. It was Mounier. If he wasn't there, then it would have been 2 Egypt players to tap home. Egypt definitely the happier of the two camps at half-time, not only with those late efforts on goal, but Imans and Showers open up in the 20th minute, a sublime strike, caught Courtois cold in the Belgium goal. Salah played it through to him, took one touch to set himself, and then the second, lashed it through into the bottom corner. 3 shots on target for Egypt, nothing on target for Belgium. We've had 57% possession and 7 shots. Things have to improve for Rudy Garcia's team. At the moment, Egypt are halfway through from a historical win. It'll be their first victory at a World Cup. Plenty of football to be played. We'll be back for full audio commentary in the second half from Seattle, Washington.
Okay, so them.
20. Mute. Disable camp. Effects picker.
Well, and out of the players that are playing for Egypt, only 3 played outside Egypt. And if you are the Egyptian Football Federation head, you'll be happy of what your boys are doing. And I think that, okay, so you can put your comment the comment section. We'll make sure we read that for you. Stay tuned, we'll bring you the second half live here, so you stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, share, and then if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel. With Chris Tetteh, we bring you all the best, your Google destination. Well, you know what, so stay tuned. Anytime the ball will be pushed to the Belgium half, the Belgium people will be found wanted. You see that their defense shaking, and if you look at especially the ball, Mamouche obviously hated it, and a superb save by Courtois. I think Omar Mamouche shouldn't have been selfish. He should have passed the ball to his teammates, and I think if like Omar Mamouche did this, wouldn't have been selfish. I think Egypt would have, after half time, Egypt would have lead by 2-0, and we are partnered by Chris Tetteh on Facebook. Chris Tetteh.
Finish. 34 minutes. Live. 30. 0. Switch camera. Mute micro. Disable camp. Effects picker. Greens. More tools. Share. Top fan. Select a. Finish. Live. 30. Live. 35 minutes. 4. Live.
But it was very intelligent play from Egypt throughout the game. I mean, they knew their strengths and they knew their weaknesses. They knew how to stop Belgium. And one interesting fact I saw about the English game plan was the fact that they closed the space for Belgium's dangerous men. The two I'm talking about are Kevin De Bruyne and Jeremy Doku. They absolutely shut them down by closing space. They did not give them the space to operate. You know Kevin De Bruyne, he needs just a yard of separation to shoot and to hit at the goal. You know Jeremy Doku, he cuts inside his danger. Egypt have done well. They've done very well in blocking those two opportunities for these two guys, and that has served them right in stopping Belgium from scoring. Now, what I like about their approach to attacking is how they've taken the initiative to quickly move things forward when they get to the front three, and that resulted in their goal. In the goal they scored, Mohamed Salah saw the space extremely. Had a sense of mind to know that there was a space there to exploit. He played it into the space. Imam Akin took a quick step.
And
since the goal, I like how they defended the goal. They sat back, absolutely calling on Belgium's block to attack them.
Watching now. Switch camera. Mute mic. Disable camp. Greens. Enable flash. More tools. Share. Top fans. Select to speak. Accessibility menu. Finish. Live.
Belgium also if they get that right, they might get a second. If they get that right, they might get a second goal. So let me tell you.
In midfield. The question for everyone is, would they be able to continue like this for the second 45 minutes and at least get something from the game? They will, but that's what, because he knows that if you put Salah on the right wing, it will come and help hand. Very difficult for him. So you put Zico there, and Zico comes in, and anytime the push on the ball, it's a 2v1. And I don't know why with Belgium, we keep getting it wrong in appointment of coaches.
It's very bad. We had national Belgium. We had a very average position. We have a lot of Belgium. We have an
Ready?
So this is coming help. So you have to play. So out of the black, you need fullbacks. So if you can even turn it to the right and bring somebody who can play on the left back, then think whether to balance, it will help because when you are on the ball, we don't know what is really working. So we are black as well. It's dropping back to you in defense. So when is 2v1? It's not even.
Is that not credit to the Egyptian team and the technical bench for how they've been able to mount up a strategy to contain the Belgians?
It's very good because they don't know what to do. Anyway,
Second half is next.
Welcome back to audio commentary on Belgium
Second
versus
half has just started.
Washington, where Egypt have the advantage at the start of the second half. They are 45 minutes away from their very first win at a World Cup finals. They have the lead via a Shower's goal in the 20th minute mark. A fine strike flew past him. No changes from both teams at the start of the second half, so the same 11 that started this game in Seattle. So of course, in goal for Belgium, Castagna, Michele, Hoy and Meunier the back four. Tillemans and Onana the midfield two. Doku, De Bruyne for Belgium. For Egypt, and Fazo the back four. Tim and Lachine the midfield two. Zico, Salah and Ashal the goal scorer, with Manchester City's Omar Marouche leading the line. So Egypt in all white kit. Now we have Belgium red and black kit. With opportunity for Egypt to field to claim at a World Cup final. So we're the first African team to feature at a World Cup, to have been able to claim a victory since reaching the finals. Ball's now on the left side for for Egypt. It's with Lachine. Belgium get the ball back through Doku. Referee gives the free kick to Belgium. 4-2-3-1 formation for both teams here at this World Cup. Reminder, you can listen to audio commentary after this. Saudi Arabia against Uruguay. Cristani has the ball. He's further forward. Cristani, he's on a yellow card. Goes into that 50-50 and loses out. Has to hold back. And Egypt has the ball now for Ibrahim now. The free Belgium. Now back in towards Trossard. Trossard under pressure. Will be a throw in though to Belgium. Not wasting any time. Belgium will be a throw in to Egypt. To that left side, to Yashao. Tetteh gets Mudir. He's played it on to Hannah. It's a chance in the middle. Comes back. His block. 2 bites of the cherry. It was Mamouche and Zico, the players that were having the efforts on goal. Well blocked by Belgium in the end. Defenders in the end. It stays Belgium though. Egypt's won. Egypt still had a shot on target in this game. Egypt there, he felt could have doubled their lead with it. Zico and Mamouche just didn't get hold of it essentially. Once again the goal scorer Ashawa involved, helped on his way towards Hannah. Hannah put it into the middle. It was good defending in truth with Belgium, not only in terms of their blocks but getting that initial footing to clear it away from Zico, who looks lively in this game. Egypt will have the advantage by a goal to nil. Just his first game and World Cup. The Brazilian referee. Right, the ball onto that far side. It's gone back to Courtois. Courtois back to Wards. Hengo. Checks it back to Wars. Chabot. Flicks it now to Michelle. Onana. A bit of room. But to Onana. Slips it through. Lovely work there by Jeremy Doku, who's been brought down outside the penalty area. 50 gone. Belgium 0, Egypt 1. So Kevin De Bruyne. Has the opportunity here to muster up something special to get Belgium back into the game, and he takes it short, drills it to the left side to Trossard outside.
Zero watching. Switch camera. Mute. Disable. Green screen. Enable. More tool. Share. Top fans. Orientation is locked. Select to speak. Finish. Live. "49 minutes, 3 seconds. Switch camera. 0. 40. Live. Finish. Detected. Live. Finish. Button. 8 month. Collapse. FIFA World. News next. It's not just anybody. Match officials confirmed for. Expand. Mother of late use. I'm going to play. Expand. Collapsed. Video commentary is active. Bullet. 1 minute ago. Belgium, Egypt. Tap to activate. Double tap and hold.
2-3, can you believe it? Conditions.
The notification available. The notification available. Dax. FIFA World Cup man caught with pants down at stadium. Tap to activate. Refresh. It's not just any. Match officials can expand. Mother of late. Going to play for Ghana. Collapsed. Breaking. Roommate reveals final. Refresh. Collapsed. Collapsed. WhatsApp. Collapsed. The superstar. Collapsed. Kellum. Mic emoji voice. Collapse. Expand. Collapsed. Miss call. Collapsed. Bell. Start of second half. 0-1. Tap to act. Collapse. Miss call. Miss call. Bullet. 15 minutes ago. Precious Asante. Collapsed.
Running to it. That should have been 1-1.
54 minutes. 0 watch. Orientation is select as live. 54 minutes. 0 watching now. 0 likes. 54 minutes. 23 seconds.
Trossard. It's now with Doku. Doku approaching
0
the byline.
54 minutes. 29 seconds.
A corner kick on that far side.
Live. 33 seconds.
Take it
0
immediately.
orientation. Select
Pause,
orientation.
Doku. Back to De Bruyne. Left footed, guided to wall to the middle. Chavero gathered comfortably. The Egyptian goalkeeper who's got the bright yellow,
Select
bright green.
excessive live list. Window YouTube.
I know it's run into the
55.
goalkeeper.
0 watching now. 0
I don't know if he's going to be
orientation.
booked for
Select
that.
media.
The
Media. Ring. Live.
Egyptian goalkeeper will take time to tell the referee that he's hurt. So 10 attempts at goal each, 4 on target for Egypt, just the 1 for Belgium. And it's Egypt on the attack now. Looking forward here. The shot comes in, deflected and just wide. Omar Mamouche pulling the trigger on his right foot. Ended in the shot. Came off Belgian player just for a moment again. He felt like it was going to drift in. Be the second for Egypt in this game.
0 watching. 56 minutes.
Came off
Live.
Mounier. Of course, one nowhere near.
Select
The ball was headed.
accessible live. Out of list. Window YouTube.
Belgium 0, Egypt 1. Corner to Belgium down this near side. Side takes it short. Looking towards the right side. Headed out by Belgium. Bit of room now for Hanai. Low ball in. Kanatai. Back to Ibrahim. Low drill ball in. It's comfortable for Mounier, who's the first man. Tillemans driving with the ball with the armband on his left arm for Belgium. Ibrahim can play circular machine, but that's a complete foul. Clamp it into Tillemans. And Romelu Lukaku is going to come on for Tetteh. He's putting a good shift. I don't think he hasn't gone too badly. the Atalanta man. And you've got Lukaku, who's obviously had off-the-field issues
Belgium has just
with his club now.
It is 1-1.
And this season also,
That
it
is
was over.
Lukaku's first start. And can this be the equalizer? Can this be the equalizer? Can be this the equalizer? It's a goal.
There's Romelu Lukaku onto the field and onto the score sheet instantly. He points to the heavens to his father. Belgium won, Egypt won. The number 9 on from the Tetteh. And he's found it instantly. Talk about a superstar, talk about quality.
0 watching.
Well, speaking about his situation with Napoli,
0
the sad passing of his father this season,
live.
the issues he's had physically to get himself fit. Rudy Garcia said, I'll take you for any condition you're in.
58 minutes.
Ball's in that right side,
58
and it's
live.
the part of the golden generation connecting Munier onto
54 0 You're alive.
Munier's ball up was
54 minutes, 38 seconds, 0 1. Select accessibility live. Out of list. Window YouTube.
minute mark. Was a sublime effort outside penalty area then just before this current hydration break. We saw the ball come to the right side, drilled for Munier into the toe. So it's 1-1. Here it was 0-0 earlier today between Spain and Cape Verde. A fantastic story. Cape Verde, third smallest nation, drawing against the European champions. The biggest gap between FIFA rankings in the group stages that we will see, and maybe we'll see this whole competition really. Spain are ranked 2 in FIFA, Cape Verde ranked 67. It was excellent. Cape Verde goalkeeper got man of the match, 40 years old, made 7 saves. Amazing effort there from Cape Verde, who were top of their World Cup qualification. They're into these finals on merit. They have showed the world what they're capable to do to fought for the European champions and groupers, of course. Senegal and Uruguay, which is a game that follows this one. This morning, Sweden beat UK time 2 a.m. Iran against New Zealand. You'll be able to keep up with that live text and on the Flashball app and website. Big game tomorrow, France against Senegal, 8 o'clock UK time. Audio commentary available. First change is going to come in now for
live.
Got it. His right foot to move it forward. It's the header up. Looking forward towards Munier. That one by Takai out to Doku. Doku. Towards Michel. Halfway line. Ball to Tillemans. Towards Munier. Lovely ball here. Looking towards Trossard. Towards Tillemans now. Gives it back to Trossard. Good supportability comes in from Munier. Did his effort, left foot went down, and Lukaku's giving Egypt a problem because they're focusing him in the middle. 3 runners there, all looking towards Lukaku's movement, not tracking down the shot came through Munier. Egypt got rest by because last 10 minutes have been all Belgium at the moment.
Select to speak. Live. Out of list. Windows.
Messenger Kuipers on the book. And Zico is about to be replaced. And on the field comes number 9 for Egypt and Salah. Will there be no birthday goal for the former Liverpool man, Mohamed Salah? Got the assist though for Ashawa's goal. Still a key figure in Egyptian football. And their main man, but he's going to be replaced with 15 to go. So Sadarov, and onto the field is Hamza Abdali Karim, who's onto the field. So Zizu is on, Zico is off, and onto the field is Abdel Karim. 1-1 the score here. Live on Flash Score, audio commentary for you tonight of Belgium against Egypt, the opener in this group. FIFA World Cup now. Day 5. Let's go back to Chabert's goalkeeper for Egypt with the all-live cricket. Was launched forward. Nice little chest down there by Zizo, the substitute. Ball's on that far side. Now looking towards Fatou. Fatou takes this forward towards the Egyptian players. Gathered by Thibaut Courtois. Green jersey. Towards Mounier. Played back towards Micheli. Michel puts the ball towards that centre-back plays position. It's now with Trossard. Looking right and left. It's now with Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne, 30 yards away from the penalty on this left-hand channel. Feeds this to Doku. Doku takes a few touches. He gives it back to Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, a lovely ball from De Bruyne. It's fine. Trossard. Lukaku's in the penalty area. Lukaku shot is blocked well. The Egyptian defenders rush out to block Lukaku's effort in real speed, but just starting to find those gaps. Trossard and De Bruyne, and now with Lukaku, that target man threat. Really is Belgium's game at the moment. You feel the most likely. Of course, Egypt have a real threat on the break. Tillemans has this cross, which is wayward, and that is going to be a goal kick. 79th minute. Belgium 0. Belgium 1, sorry, Egypt 1. More piece. Egypt now launched the ball forward via this goal kick. They've done well because they flicked on towards this left-hand side. Zuzu picks it up now into the penalty area. He'll go for goal. It's blocked by Tillemans. Skirts out. Cleared away. There's team news for you coming for Uruguay against Saudi Arabia. Bentancur and Manuel Ugarte are one of the names. Valverde all starting for Uruguay. Be able to listen to audio commentary that game kick off. Do check the app where you are, location wise, and then you'll be able to see where times of audio commentaries and kickoffs of our game really brought to life to you on the Flashball app and website. If you haven't got the app, you can download it wherever you get your apps from. It's on that side again, a little far left for Egypt. Inside their own half on this occasion, however, I'm impressed by Kevin De Bruyne and Romelu Lukaku. It's a long venturing ball forward in towards Belgium's half that is successful for Egypt because there was a foul that's been committed by Mounier. Belgium 1, Egypt 1. Towards attack. Good for him. And now floats the ball towards that left side. It's a nice little back heels, dinked it forward. Motoring forward now, Egypt. Looking with Tetteh. Tetteh's ball towards the far corner is gathered. Well, by Courtois, he's been much more quiet and not been busy in the second half. Kevin De Bruyne scampering forwards and freedom of the middle after the midfield at the moment. Keeps the ball to Doku, and Doku is then clipped kept well, and it's by Hannah, the player got the own goal. It's free kick to Belgium in an exciting position now on this left side. Into the final 10 minutes. Into the final 10 minutes of normal time. So, De Bruyne for the ball with Meunier. Kevin De Bruyne, right-footed, gonna swing this in, you imagine, inwards, with an in-swinger. Right-footed, but it's right-handed. He's gonna be towards the far post, and the goalkeeper comes and punches it out. Farmers and Hoy comes back to Tillemans, recycle the ball well, plays a cross goal, wonderful save. Flag stayed down. The header came in for Michel, and then Chabot with his left hand was able to crawl it away, but Egypt are looking to move forward themselves. They actually do give the ball back. It's a good interception by Hoy, and Hoy looking for Doku now with a few touches, tries to thread it through to Lukaku. It's intercepted, but 3 minutes gone now. Belgium 1, Egypt 1. This right side. Hannah. Pull back. Will be a referee says play on. Like he was signaling for a free kick. Rabah. Now towards Atian for Egypt. So left-footed ball in high, and Courtois nearly got that all wrong. He had to lift it over the bar. He was going to seem like he was going to catch the ball on the goal line, but hesitated, and in the end to turn it over. So Egypt have a corner on this right-hand side. Taken by Zizou. Egyptian player. Two shouts for penalty. A shot came in that was blocked in the end. With Egypt on that far side. So right footed ball in. It's headed out by Tillemans of all people. The clearance is completed by Meunier. Penalty area now. Egypt operating through Omar Mouche. Survivor changes. Zizou inside the penalty area. This is good from Egypt. Promising. Hannah drops it towards goal, but then there's a Belgian player who gives it out in the Kappa. Belgium 1, Egypt 1. Zizou. There's the ball back. The byline. There's no Egyptian player in the facility where he played the ball, so Belgium are able to clear it. Lukaku does well. Vengo, he chests it down, and then De Bruyne gives it back to him. Romelu Lukaku. It'll be a throw in to Egypt, and that's what he gives you. He just gives you that time to settle the player. Ball changes. Coming out for that'll be the end of Kevin De Bruyne's afternoon. And so will be Doku's as well. So De Bruyne and Doku off the field. And coming on, we'll see Fernandez Pardo, who's been linked with Premier League teams, hasn't he? And Bardes. Doku and De Bruyne off, and Bardes just get the player. And Vanakin in on. Vanakin on for Belgium. First time we've seen Abdel Karim have a few touches the ball, the Egyptian number 9. He's check back on his left foot, trying to swing it in towards Omar Mamouche, but out for a goal kick to Belgium. In fact, that's why I scammed to keep it alive. He's picked up, rolled it out, and we're up and running again, right side of Mounier. To decide the final minutes of this World Cup game in Seattle, Washington. The infield where Egypt took the lead in the 20th minute via Ashawa, and they were pegged back by an own goal by Hala just short of the 66th minute where Lukaku came on. It's going to be put in towards Lukaku, head over the bar, what a chance. That was the opportunity there. A gorgeous delivery from the right-hand side. He made separation from the two centre-backs in the middle, got in between the two Egyptian centre-backs. That was the chance for Lukaku to plod Belgium in front. He just got his timing all wrong, header-wise. It's Belgium 1, Egypt 1. It remains. This one, you cannot call it. It can go either way. It's quality all over the pitch. And also, there are attackers who are finding their range and breaking through. Great opportunities at will. Minute. So laid up now. Skins high up the field. We'll throw in to Egypt, but there's two more changes. Their final two changes about to be made. So firstly, coming off, we've had into the field comes Adel. That's coming off as well. So Hafiz is on. So Hafez and Adel on for Egypt. We have the best part of 6 minutes added on, you would imagine. Pushing the ball forward towards that right-hand side. Zizo in towards the penalty area. Wants a penalty, we get a penalty for that. Him as Belgium defence. Tivladona Pardo hands the ball towards Trossard. There'll be a room on that right side now. So now with Hafaz, she's come on. Bright green boots. The Egyptian man plays his football. Hafaz with the pyramids also in Egypt. Thirty yards away from the penalty area, looks in towards the penalty area, clears it away, was looking towards Adam Karim. Should clear it away, and this is what I was talking about. This game is ebbing and flowing. To go with that Lukaku chance, I thought that would be a wave of attack from Belgium. No, Egypt have now responded with a few of their own, and everyone's motoring forward here. They're edging the penalty. He'll have to make amends. He's in the penalty area, he's going to go for goal. His shot hits the back, the Kuipers hits the back of the Kuiper. But be careful, good clearance away from Michel.
Access swipe down.
There was an Egyptian player sneaking in the back. He had to play to the whistle, couldn't think about any sort of offside. It's Trossard. 2 minutes will be added on here now as we enter the 91st minute. It's a clip ball forward to Rajo Perez. Can Lukaku get there first? He's carrying the defenders. This game here at the Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Here looking towards Ati. Excuse me, Tier 2 awards. Zizo to Kuiper. Now to Trossard. Trossard lost the ball. Now there's a bit of room. Down this left side. Adele into also Aviz. Aviz trying to leave it here. Gives it to Mamouche. He's in a bit of trouble. But then Lejana Bazaz is able to clear it away. Kick towards Romelu Lukaku. Excuse me. We go again now through Egypt down this right side from Hannah. And now back towards Adele. Ibrahim. To Kuipers let that go, and that will be a throw it to Belgium. I've seen the replay between Zuzu and De Kuiper. I mean, De Kuiper does hold the player, but I don't think at this World Cup we're going to see a penalty given to him. And then Hassan Hassan was grabbing the assistant referee. He's feeling that should have been Belgium. Mohamed Salah to push the coach down here. We've got the best part of 3 minutes left to play. That's it for Egypt. Inside his half. Keeps the ball forward into Karim. Zizou. Zizou back to Ibrahim. He loses the ball. And now there's a bit of room now for Trossard. Darting forward here. Trossard. There's a bit of room here. Bruno Perez leaves it back to Lukaku. There's no one behind Lukaku. He can't turn on his left foot. He has to go back. He goes back out towards De Kuiper. Low ball comes in for Tillemans. That'll be a throw-in. 23rd minute. So close to finding a winner here. Both teams. Such a good end to this game. Tillemans, both have landed punches on each other. Will there be a lasting blow to take all 3 points? Trossard, to the far post, looking towards De Bruyne. He's brought this down. It's Fernandez Perez who's got the ball to the penalty area. Kuiper's there, so it's Mounier. Belgium still with the ball outside Egypt's penalty area. In fact, a free kick has been conceded. A foul on Trossard, so it gives opportunity now for the free kick and the ball to be whipped in. It was Trossard who was fouled by Zizou. Zizou's a bit all action since he's come on, the Egyptian man. Less than 2 minutes left from what's been added on. Tillemans is the player that is over the ball here now. Egypt, how will this one conclude? 1-1 since the flash score, of course. Yeah, and on the browser, multiple video commentaries in multiple languages, news features, everything FIFA World Cup related can be found on our platform. This is going to be the moment for Belgium in their opener. It's going to be Tillemans now, about 30 yards away. Just wing this in, right-footed. Lukaku will be the player to aim for. It's flicked on and helped on over the bar. It was an unlikely source, the centre-back, Michele, who flicked it right-footed. Maybe for a second it was going to dig past, but it did pass the post rather than the Egyptian goalkeeper. Might just be it when it comes to this game. Unless we can see another chance. Egypt might have a chance themselves because Ngoy is just lashed it out for a throw. Rudy Garcia's routed to his bench. It was going to be a chance for Egypt. Ball's in towards the middle. These were shown. Courtois was able to gather the ball. It was Abdel Karim battling with it.
Egypt has ended. The final score is 1-1.
Also be careful, doesn't see the corner. He held onto the ball
access swipe down
quite a while, but there was a play in the box. Here's Tillemans ventured forward. This will be it. He goes over towards Trossard. That might go out for a goal kick, and we've played the 5 minutes that has been added on here at the Lumen Field Stadium, and he is going to call time on this game. Brazilian referee. It's on as even at the beginning of his Group G between Egypt and Belgium. It was Egypt that struck first with Ashawa in the 20th minute. They were pegged back via an own goal in the 60th minute. Good work down the right by Mounier to look for Lukaku. It was the Egyptian defender in the end who tapped home past his own goalkeeper. At times, Egypt looked strong and healthy, and opportunities doubled their lead at 1-0. An opportunity missed for them to claim a victory and a World Cup. There are other opportunities with Iran and New Zealand to come later for both these teams. It finished here. Belgium won, Egypt won in Seattle, Washington in the opening game in Group.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 90 minutes, it's Belgium 1, Egypt 1. Goal scored for Egypt by Ashon and goal scored for Belgium by Luke Aku. We thank you for listening. Thank you for everything.
1 hour 15 minutes 48 seconds. 0 watching. Select to speak. Accessibility. Sound settings. Media. Accessibility menu.
Thank you for watching, and tomorrow, God permit,
Live.
we'll bring
Out of
you
list. Window YouTube.
Senegal versus France.
1-0 1 live 1-0 select accessibility live out of list window YouTube control YouTube control home back YouTube live out notification shade 53.1 home zero what select accessibility menu live out of list window YouTube control center